In this video, we're going to enhance our buttons. Okay, so our CRUD buttons, if we are going to click here, we click modify. Okay, these buttons should be disabled. This should turn into cancel, and this will turn into save. So that is also true for new. If we click new, this will turn to save, this will be disabled, and this will turn to cancel. Okay, so let's also configure our data grid view. If we're going to choose a record here for update or delete, okay, it should not be it should be deactivated, okay, so that the user cannot choose another record while a record is being displayed in a form. Okay, so if a record is being displayed here, this should not be accessible. So that is how what we are going to do here in this video. Okay, so going back to our code, so on the main screen, okay, let's dock this one. Okay, on the main screen, we're going to, when we click new, we need to configure our buttons. So configure button CRUD. Let's go to that definition. Okay, so in here we're going to disable buttons. So we are going to disable TSB modify that enabled is equal to false. Okay, and then TSB delete that enabled is equal to false. Okay, and then we are going to turn TSB close that text into cancel. Okay, so let's check this new button. When we click this one, so and click persons and then click new button, so you can see the button modify and delete is disabled. We cannot click it anymore, and the close button becomes cancel. Okay, so that's how we do that. So for the save, if the button is saved, button click is being saved, then if saving, we're going to, after saving, we're going to enable this. Just copy that, turn this into true, this will be true, and this will become, let's turn this into close. Okay, for modify, we just copy this. Okay, so when we are modifying a record, we need to disable the buttons and turn the close into cancel. Okay, so we just have modify, save, and new. Okay, so on the modify, so we have modify, save, and new. Save, new, modify. Okay, so this should be in delete. So for delete, okay, when we delete record, we should disable also. We should also disable the buttons. Okay, so let's add a case here. Just copy this. Just like that. We need not to change the buttons here. So when we save, we return to 0. Okay, but when we cancel, this is case close or cancel. When we cancel, we just turn this into close, and return this to true, turn this to true. Okay, so let's try this one. So when we add a record, okay, click new, enter a new record here, surname, okay, so let's add the birth date, okay, then the sex, then the civil status, then click save. So as you can see, the buttons are in place already. When we click save, okay, so it turned the button modify and delete, okay, is enabled, okay, but and then the close button turned into close again. Okay, so what else? So if we click new, okay, but okay, so after saving we need to close our form. Okay, so every time we save, we need to close our form. Mhm. On the show forms, the new buttons, then we just need a try here. Let's try to run this one. Persons, okay, so let's run. Okay, so let's click on modify, okay, click the button, then also the buttons change into cancel, the modify and the delete is disabled, but when we click save, okay, so it returned to its original form. Okay, so let's add the functionality of the close or the cancel. So when we click the cancel button, okay, so when we click the cancel button, we need to add this one in the buttons here. So we need to add here TSB close that click. So if it is case, it is cancel or close. Okay, so what shall we do? So if case it is closed, we're going to close our form. Okay, case it is cancel, we need to do something. Okay, so that's what we're going to do on the next video.